Hello. Hello, hello. Good evening. How are you guys? Oh, I was able to be here not too late. Hello, it's Artie. Hello, Glumar. Hello, Wolf. Hello, Gemini. Hello, Zelda. Hello, Paralyze. Yeah, I just finished it. I just finished eating. I ate very fast. And I had my singing lesson in person today with the big vocal coach. It was very fun. Wait, I think that the phone should be more like this. Okay. Okay. Tell me, how did your day go? So I saw the vocal coach a video of me singing, in that event at the school. It was very happy. He said that I did a very good job. But yeah, and that song, that song is Breathe from Lehigh. I mean, not from Lehigh, but she's the singer. And I started having doubts that certain parts were too low for me. He confirmed it, but he said that in the case, they should lower the volume of the instrumental, while I should keep the mic like attached to my mouth so that people would hear my voice. So I can reach those low notes, but my volume is really low there. But yeah, I did that. And I did a pretty good job. Now better with your stream. Oh, I hope Morgana. Wait, no, come here, Morgana. Okay, save it. Morgana, stop it. Morgana is hitting the phone. No. Morgana, if you don't behave, you will go out, okay? Okay, we were saying, Klumar, I hope that whatever happened to you isn't, like, will be solved soon, because I think that you had not a good day. I made up 3 pallets of cardboard and shrink wrapped it and took out all the clear plastic and put it in black bean bags, and now there is a mountain. Now I feel like I'm going to fall asleep. Yeah, I mean 3 pallets of cardboard, that's a lot. Really a lot. It's work. I see. And yes, next week you're on vacation for Easter. Hello, Jean Bramon. Jean Bramon? Is your name French? Yeah. I feel for you, Gloomer. I'm having a pretty hard day too there. Yeah, so it's better to get distracted by other things. So let's cross fingers for both you and me. We share the pain. So, yeah, today also, you know something, guys? Vocal coaches, at least here, but I suspect that it's something common everywhere. They're kinda jealous of their art, let's say, because I have more than one, and because I need them for different things. Every one of them is good for something, but I couldn't find like if the one where I went today, if he leave it closed, then I would probably just stay with him. But at the same time, for my social phobia and also my dream, I need to get used to sing in front of people. And then there is only that other school that give me the chance to sing in front of people. But you have to be very careful if you have two different vocal coaches, because they get jealous. If you tell them, yes, I also go to this other vocal coach, they will get almost angry, like, what? Why? But then you will get confused by the things that I will teach you. But I was able to explain to this coach that other school, basically, I have this teacher and she teaches me, she's helping me with the fear. She's not like technical. I mean, it's still a part of singing, of course, but she's more like helping me with interpretation and being more confident in myself. So I was able to show him that video without him getting angry. I was so worried. Hello, Saitam. Hello, the Greenville guy. And then I was able also to tell him, look, so this school, they make singing events every like around 2 months, and the next one I have to sing because they gave us a theme, and the theme is 60s. I'm your prince. Okay. So I found that song, the only one that could fit my voice, but I wasn't sure about the range because it's very high and it stays all high. Yeah, 60s song. And in the 60s, singers all had, most of them had like a strong, low voice. Like, I'm the opposite. But I was able to find this singer, Joan Bites. So, yeah. So, I told him about this song. It's actually a cover by her, because this song is, I saw that this song goes back to like the 19th century. 19th century, yeah. And so we did it. Oh, it came out so well, guys. This song. I can't wait to sing it here too for you. Yeah, you also really like it. It's too funny that you keep talking seriously while I bonked you. Yeah, I was trying to stay serious and put a clown noise on and honked it for a lot. Yeah. I was in my Zen mode, stoic mode. And so you guys probably know this song too, because I think that it's in many movies. It's called House of the Rising Sun, but usually they put the male version. The female version with her voice. is like ghostly. Yeah, the animals. That's the one that usually people put in movies. You guys, you should hear, you should listen to the version of Joan Baez, because it's really so. You know, the animals. Um, the lyrics of the animals version talks about a man who basically ruined his life by gambling and drinking. But John Baez, I'm not sure if it was ever changed, the lyrics, or if there are like more versions, since it's a very old song. But her song, her lyrics talk about a woman who basically was kind of scammed by a guy who convinced her when she was still young to work for a certain place, you know, and to sell her body basically. So this song is like a warning, telling things like, please tell my sister to not do like I did, tell her to listen, and if I had listened to my mom, I wouldn't have gone there. But now I'm basically cursed, and the only place where I can go back is there. So the animals and her version have a completely different feeling. I love her version, and it's very high. But today we sang it. So basically, the vocal coach was he went to search for the piano notes, and then he was playing the piano while I was singing it. And I'm still learning it, but what the hell? It was pretty good. I think that my voice fits that song very well. So yeah, I can't wait to sing it during the streams too. Yeah, hello Farafo. You butchered the artist song in a certain party karaoke, that's okay. As long as you have fun alone. And I envy everyone who can go and just sing in like these parties in the karaoke. I'm always the one sitting there like with so much inside, like I want to go, I want to sing too, I want to sing too, no, I'm scared, no. And then I end up not singing. But last year I was able to. I went to my favorite city, and there was like a karaoke bar, and I was like, do it, go, do it, you can do it. So I just, at the start, I sat there, I took something to drink, and I was there watching, and then inside me was like, go, do it, you can also, go. And then I asked it, and I sang it too. But it's so fun. So fun. But yeah, that song is it's really something else. There is a house in the Orleans. I can't sing it during ASMR, sorry. It's all very high, so I can't whisper it. I can't do it like a lullaby. A lullaby tears. I was a menace just in someone else's stream. What did you do? They were panicking with the crazy stuff I was saying. What? And now I'm gonna chill and listen to you. Good. Here you behave, yes. To your sweet accented voice. How you're doing? Sorry for the long text. Oh, no worries. I'm doing pretty good. Hello, Kalosini. Kalispera. I just came back from a singing lesson. It's so basically I have this vocal coach once a month or a bit more, and it's very good. It's famous also. It's very good, and I had a lot of fun. I learned a lot of things, and also we both saw how much I am improving. I'm happy. Yeah, and then we tried this song House of the Rising Sun, but with John Bites. I think that she's Spanish. Maybe singing. So, wait, the redeems are up, right? Yes. Heh, this time I remember it. Okay. So yeah, maybe Tuesday I can try singing it, guys. Tuesdays, like gaming days. Oh, let me take a trigger. I up it a lot. Thanks. The name of the song, if you not wanna go listen, or just the start, you probably know it, but maybe you don't know the John Bites version. Is this? So yeah. Guess what, guys? As soon as I started OBS, Morgana was outside asking me to enter, and now she wants to go out. Thank you for the follow, Hachipon. Let me open the door. But here is the deal. If she don't want to stay the first time, then she will have to wait when I will end the stream. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah, to be honest, I hoped for them to choose another decade. Wait, 10 years in English. Like, even if it was the 50s, I would have had a lot of Disney songs, like, you know, the one that I sing here when the spin reaches soft singing. Then I also had songs from the 40s, the 30s, 70s, 80s, 90s. The 60s is the worst for my voice. Thank you for the follow. Come on, G6. Guys, do you know, like, do you have some singers or groups that you know from the past that you like? I started only recently exploring. So now I have Kate Bush, Johnny Mitchell, Scissors Cutting, okay. We trim your tail. I think that I'm too much on the left. Wait. This and this. Okay. There, Wolf. Your tail is ready for spring. I have a chemistry teacher who quit teaching to make a career in singing. Wow! And he also taught a classmate how to sing. Actually, a couple of them. But, Farafo, like, so now, can you find that teacher, I don't know, on YouTube, for example, or if did they publish any album? Can you find them like on Spotify? Oh, nice. What kind of music, what kind of genres does he sing? Hello, Muramasa. Oh, YouTube, yes, for sure, on Spotify, I see. Yep, maybe. Let me drink. You never understood the appeal of ASMR? Well, they say that not everyone can feel the triggers, the tingling. There is a certain zone behind your brain, Felipe, and certain people, when they hear certain sounds, they experience this tingling sensation in this zone of the brain, brain. I do too, and I actually I like this kind of sounds way before I decided how to call this. It didn't have a name, but like in school where I was little, when in school when I was little, I had a certain teacher who spoke like really softly, and she always hypnotized me like so much that I just wanted to listen to her explanations forever. and then it came out this name ASMR, and people started posting videos on YouTube about this. Yeah, there is, Felipe, there is. I'm talking about the ASMR that you see mostly on YouTube, because on Twitch it's a different thing. Okay. Yeah. And I also use ASMR, so I really have a hard time falling asleep because I have chronic pain in my back because of a surgery, and ASMR helps me falling asleep, so it's pretty important for me. I like some older Christmas songs, mostly Frank Sinatra, Bing Crosby. Yeah. I saw an Italian American. Was it in The Voice or American Idol? I think The Voice. And he sang a Frank Sinatra song, and his voice was just like the original. It was so good. I don't think that the auto moderation won't. But look, Farafo, I can see the link, and I will watch it after, but it's better if you don't share it, because it might dox you, because it's your teacher. I won't tell anyone. I will watch it, but it's better if you don't share it, don't share something that is has too much information about who you are, you know. Be safe on the internet. But yeah, let me put it here so I can watch after. Okay. Hello, Solkor. How are you? It was a chemistry teacher. Yeah, that's already a lot of information. Not yours. You know him. So, just by these, people might know, for example, the city where you live. So, we have to be careful. Can you say American brain rot word in ASMR? An example? It must be safe, though. Felipe, that must be a safe word, okay? Safe for the web. Doing fine. Hope you do. Yes, I have been to my singing lesson with a very good popular vocal coach, and I'm really happy about how the about how the lesson went. In ASMR, Skippity Ritzler. That's too many R for me, for my lisp. Ritzler, Rizzle, Rizzler, 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 Skippity Rizzler. Sorry, English is not my native language, but I think that you heard. But I don't live there anymore. In fact, nobody from my old place knows where I live now, except for a couple people you can count on one end. But you're right, you keep it in mind. Yeah. Do not dox yourself. It's the worst thing to ever come from America. The country where my capsule from the moon landed. As something similar that I just don't understand. I thought it was not made by an Italian. Wait, what was the name, guys, of that thing? The crocodile something and others? Sakai, thank you so much for the beads. Which pin? Crocodino, something like that. What was the name of that trend? I never understood it. Cafettino, cappuccino. What was that? I'm just inventing, creating words. So, we spin. Let me put this. And this. Sulker, are you ready for your spin? First spin. Are you trying to do the binaural thing? I was asked to pronounce that, but it's really hard for me. Ready? Okay. Sulker, I'm learning a new song. House of the Rising Sun, but it's a version sung by Joan Bites. It's really good. Mysterious tape, okay. Yeah. So, Sulker, choose a color. Here I have basically all the colors with these tapes. Gray, okay. Oh, there are quite a few. Let's see. This one. This one has star, moons, and Do you hear? Okay. I want to use this too. Let me see. What? Okay. Like this, it should be better. Guys, well, I wrote it on Discord too, but you know what I said some time ago before me being dubious about doing video reactions, because it's something that I like, but yeah, people could get mad, you know. And guess what? I posted the first video reaction on YouTube, the one that we did last week. And today I found a comment, I already deleted it, of a Dambas saying, "Ah, you're stealing content. At least you could put the title of the video and the author in your description." And I mean, I had in the description there is the title and the video, and I think also, I don't think that I cut that part, but I also said it. Like, that comment was so mad, and as if I was the first and only person who did a video reaction on YouTube. There are millions of video reactions. What the heck? Hello, Yuki and Mia. You must earn that hug. I don't hug randomly. Hugging is something precious. I mean, I would have expected comments from people like negative comments, but not so soon. I don't understand people who do that. Like people who they have nothing better to do than being nasty to others online. They don't even know them. I always wonder how these people are in real, you know? Like if you would meet them, I don't know, at a party, I don't think they would be that like that. Okay, Solkar, are you ready for the second spin? Okay. Wait, I didn't put these on. I wait to spin again, because the slime is retired. It became basically a solid. Okay. I never have imagined it was possible to have a negative thought about soul. Oh, there are many. Well, now less, but I had many bullies, both at school and at work. Singing lessons, are you multi-classing into a siren? I'm a bard. I'm an elf bard. If you guys are introverts, maybe you also found some people that don't like introvert people, and so they just bully them. I had a lot of those. I was someone I had just one or two friends at school, and I like it to stay with them. But yeah, and I just like it to stay alone or with them. But I got bullied a lot by extroverts. Fuck them. But I got karma, guys. So it's all good. Karma did strike. Thank you for the follow, Kirin Tatari. And sometimes I say it, but some of my bullies, they ask me friendship in social medias, and I accepted just to show them all the good things that I'm doing now. Yes, like, look what you missed. It's common, I fear. Seems like a rite of passage for us. I don't know, one introvert who wasn't bullied for being asocial, yeah. But it's not like, there are asocial people, but introverts, I wouldn't say that introverts are not asocial. It's just that we live sociality in a different way. It's not like we hate people. Most of us. if you wanna farm, you should read to Suonet, the May loneliness epidemic. I personally don't think it's that deep, but I've seen a lot of small VTuber get a lot of views on it. Is that like political? If it's political, I prefer not to. Like, I have my opinions, you know? And also, I'm more of a logical person than someone who thinks with feelings. And in my life, I saw that many don't like this. They don't understand when you talk with logic and not feelings. So, yeah. Right, for instance, you'd be asked for a party, decline immediately, and then people would get offended and mock you for it. I don't know, has that ever happened to you? My strategy is different. Is saying yes. And then at a certain point, oh sorry, I'm sorry, but something came up. Although now I'm doing it less. Or I say like, I'm not sure, I will let you know. It's just that, yeah, for me it's like a shock. Especially if I get asked for the same day. That's really a shock for me. That's really troublesome. Like, do you want to go here this evening? That's too soon. Political then yeah, I don't know. Like, you know, male loneliness epidemic tends to be political. So it depends if that like a ironic video or I think that it could be troublesome. You know, I'm a feminist. And I know that there is a big part of people that don't like or understand feminism. Okay. Well, not anymore, golden eyes. Now I'm actually working hard, you know, to not be scared. I'm worse than an introvert. I have something that is called as a social phobia. I literally am scared by people. But I'm working hard and doing a lot of exercises to lose this fear. Okay. Sulker, are you ready for the next spin? Yeah, I think so too, Felipe. Usually, you know. Okay, ready. Nowadays, sadly, what's popular is politics, drama, and negative things in general. So, but pencil sharpener. Where are they here? Yeah, I honestly think so. I really like streaming. It's fun for me, and also kind of relaxing. I don't really want to go to that path. I want my brain to be safe, you know, because I think that, yeah, for sure, those theme might make you bigger, but what about your life? What about your mind? I mean, isn't that tiring mentally, always being in the middle of drama and politics and whatever? I want to save my brain. Okay. Sulker, choose the color of the pencil. I have green, blue, pink, yellow, and orange. I repeat, pink, blue, green. Okay. You're all about the bread? Wait. What does that mean? That expression? By bread you mean drama? I watched a few videos about the epidemic, but I stopped watching those kind of things because I don't think there's any solution. I just focus on the things in my bubbles and be good to those around me. Yeah, you know, cold and ice. Like, even the algorithm now pushes for things that are just many times they are like exaggerated. Where did I put my pencil sharpener? Bit more, can I take it? Let me check here. Yeah, I feel like there is not like the content creation. It's more like money chasing nowadays. For example, if you see on YouTube, someone makes a video that gets popular and then everyone makes the same video. I feel like there is a lot less creativity. Where did I put? Oh, here. And when it's a matter of sensible themes like that, it's better if we don't document ourselves through these platforms, because they all have algorithm. Then when you start watching something, they keep pushing the same kind of things and ideas on you, so that you will get like convinced instead of like trying and reason about them. And people nowadays are losing critical thinking skill. There are many who can't do any critical thinking or like even reading comprehension, and I guess listening and watching comprehension too. I have some friends who are teachers and they are desperate. They teach kids and they say that kids are stupid. Basically they can't do shit now because their parents just put a phone in their hands and they just stand there and watch TikTok or whatever, and they just can't do shit. They can't even comprehend a simple text. Once I declined an invitation to a party at a friend's house. The only party invitation I got after a year. Later, someone told me there was no party at all, and that it was just an excuse for your friend to do and say stuff. What the heck? That's creepy. You would just lose an introvert like that. I'm sorry that I'm going to turn sharply, but I'm happy to stop by and see you again. I feel like it's certainly been a while. Last I remember being here, you were dealing with a scam artist. Yeah, I hope you've been well after that. Yeah, but let's say that it changed many things. Yeah, especially about commissioning artists. Especially about that. Because, to be honest, 90% of the times I had problems. Either delays, or excuses. Funnily enough, the excuses are always the same. So, I have a Twitter Vigen whatever artists fatigue. And yeah, hopefully there is a platform. Well, there is a platform that hopefully I will be able to use in the future if I will be able to afford some illustration or something similar. Let's call it crap. They seem to have a safer, way safer method. Oh, Felipe, I wanted to play it, to try it Thursday actually, this Thursday. Thursday, I'm trying to have a normal game. I think that it would be Ark Knights Handfield, and then a demo, and it would probably be Final Fantasy. Hi, Anita goes sadly, as I just joined it, but the helmet project is going good. Oh, yeah, I saw the pictures on Discord. Nice, nice, yes. You have a nice rest of the day, Florida. Always happy to see you too, Wolf. Thank you for always greeting me. You take care as well. Yeah, Wolf is so kind. Sulker, I got hypnotized by this pencil sharpener. I think that we sharpen it enough. This pencil is like the length is half of what it was before. Okay. So, thank you so much for the spins, Sulker. Let me put this here. See you, Florida. Thank you. Konnichiwa. Ten na? Ten da? Is that a chiwa? Ten da? I forgot, sorry. How to read. Oh wait, it's... No, but that's different. In the brackets, it's different. It's not... In the hiragana, it's... Ten da? Is that sabo? Wait. Sabo? Sabo ten da? Hello. Okay, let's put this here. I always think that sa is a chi. I'm Japanese and I don't understand English, but I have become curious. I see. 私はSolsongです。どうぞよろしく。どうぞよろしく。Okay, let me put this here. How would I say? Studied. Why I remember the Korean gombuesa, but not in Japanese. Why? Let me see. Nihongo, benkyo. Nihongo o benkyou shita no desu ka? Zannen nagara oboete imasen. I studied Japanese, but I don't remember, sadly. Oh, arigato. How long did it take? I didn't learn it, Felipe. In my university, I chose one where it was a languages university, and I chose English and Japanese. But it was at that time that I discovered that there was something wrong in me. Because the Japanese teachers, with their microphone, they would come to you and ask you a question and put the microphone in front of you, and you would have to understand to answer. And that's for me was it traumatized me. I didn't know that I had social phobia back then, but it's when I started realizing that why I'm so terrorized. So then I couldn't finish, sadly, my university. I was too scared to go there. So yeah, I started learning it, but then I gave up, sadly. But hey, I think that my English improved, yeah. But when I watch anime, I still can understand certain simple sentences, and also I can understand that the translations are not always good. I think that I have some weirdos in Crunchyroll for the Italian translations. There is someone who keeps translating. You know, nani? Nani, it's just what? Like, even just what's happening? Nani? Or, yeah. But this translator, every time that there was a nani, it translated it as like, what the fuck? But there is not an English correspondent of the Italian sentence, because it's more rude, a lot more rude. It's the meaning is what the fuck, but it uses very rude words. So, and in that anime, every time that a character say nani, you would hear you will read what the fuck, in a very rude manner. Can you say something in Italian? Yes? Give me a sentence, and I will translate it in Italian. A safe sentence. A safe for the web sentence. My name is Felipe, I like the color blue. Ok. Il mio nome è Felipe, mi piace il colore blu. But considering your name, hmm, maybe you can understand something that I said. Because your original language could be similar to Italian. During my gaming streams, I often sing. Well, now I'm doing more often at the end of the streams, and I sing in many languages. I sing in English, Japanese, Korean, Italian. Spanish, yeah. Yeah, there are things that we can understand. Yeah, colore. When I was in high school, I went to Spain, and my classmates they would do like these challenges, asking things in Italian to the locals. For many times, they were able to understand each other's. Hello, I said. You mostly whitewash it? Wait, what does that mean, whitewash it? So I can understand Spanish, but writing is different. Like you... Like, in your life you mostly spoke in English? So it's like me with my dialect. My grandma would often speak in dialect, but my mom never wanted me to speak in dialect. So at the end, I can understand it, but I can't really speak it. Americanize it. I see. Do you guys also have like national holidays for Easter? Here we do. It's usually Monday. So I will go to a city to visit a city. When is it? Oh, it's next week already. From the 2, I think, Thursday. Is it Thursday? No, 3. Friday, from the 3rd to 6th of April. Yeah. For us, it's Good Friday, Easter Sunday, and Easter Monday. Oh, so you also get Friday. Here we only get Monday. They call it Luneti. I forgot. How do they call it? Avento? Oh, Pasquetta. It's like Little Easter. So Sunday is Easter and Monday is Little Easter. Pasqua? Pasquetta. It's like Easter-chan. I have no idea why they decided to call it like that. We have Easter and Easter-chan. The next one will be the 4th of May. A 4th. Here only the 1st of May. 1st of May. And now we go to the sea. I will go to my city, favorite sea city. Too many yes for me. So first we will have the things that I'm waiting for are the change of the hour, finally, because I really hate seeing all this darkness after I finish working, you know. So we will have more sun. When is it, by the way? I think Sunday? Between Saturday and Sunday? Is it this Sunday? No? You don't want it? You want more darkness? I want more sun. The last Sunday of March. So it should be this, no? Mouse, help me. Yeah. This isn't coming. Weekend. You like the clocks backwards? I like more sun. Also because I don't like cold. And with more sun, when I go out with my doggo, I will be less cold. And my body is telling me that I need the vitamin D. How, you don't like me? What do you mean? I don't like cold with the sea. You can't justify that our sun. I can. It's a whole hour of walking with the doggo. And the sunsets are so pretty. And if the sunsets are warm and not cold, they're prettier. I found you on Instagram. You have a great accent. Thank you so much, Prajwal. It's my moon accent. half lunar and half Earth accent. Welcome, by the way. So we were talking about singing before. While I was eating, I watched a reaction of a vocal coach to Iron Mouse. You know, one of her last singles, that opera song. Can I ask where you're from? Yes, but we usually do this. You will make one guess, and after that I will tell you if you're correct or wrong, but then if you're wrong, I will still tell you where my moon capsule landed. Yeah. Make one guess. Make one guess, and then I will tell you. Yes, I am from the moon, but my accent changed a bit because I landed on Earth. So, where did my moon capsule landed? In which country did my moon capsule landed? One guess. Hello, so please. Oh, there is a cooldown in the slots. Wait, what? You won 20,000. Choose one. One country. Hello, Shadow. One country. Let me drink. Hello, Sorane. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. How did your ASMR stream go? To the raiders, welcome. I am Solsong, a moon elf, apprenticed bard, because I like to sing. And you can also find my mini album on Spotify. Here you can find my mini album. And other platforms. Yeah, I'm a variety streamer. I stream video games, singing, say ASMR. Now we also do video reactions. Recently started doing them too. Sorane, also, if you need to rest, feel free to do so, don't worry. And thank you again for having shared your community with me. So, Prajual, you say Spain. Okay. So, Prajual, your guess is wrong. My capsule from the moon landed in Italy. Italia. Long weekend, let's go. For you, not for me. I still have a lot of days before the weekend, so I believe, can we exchange? Can we swap? No exchange, can we swap? I'm pretty good, Shadow, thank you. I'm happy today I had my singing, like monthly singing lesson with a very good vocal coach, and it went really well, and we were both really happy. So close. Yeah, I mean, the language is similar indeed. Guess what? What do you call someone from the moon? An alien? For you, not for me. I am an alien to you, lunatic. Time for bed? Okay, Glumar. Stay warm. Dream about the moon, elves, magic, and dragons. And I will cross all my fingers that tomorrow at work will be a lot better for you. For me too. I will cross all my fingers. Hand and feet fingers. Toes. My voice sounds so innocent. It's a soprano light voice. But the innocence is part of the soprano light kind of voices. But thank you. But I swear a lot when I play games, so I'm not that innocent. Do not get confused by my voice color. I hope you don't oversleep again. Ah, you overslept. Okay. Put 2 or 3 alarms. I have 2, Bloomer. One at 8 and one at 8:30. But at 8:30 is extremely close to when I have to start working, so. But yeah, put 2 alarms, 2 or 3 alarms, Gloomer. Let me take another trigger. Oh, okay. The chat is smelling. Who is smelling, guys? There is an elf here. Elves don't smell. So, when you come here, you should wash yourself, guys. I'll use this magical spray now, but its effect will disappear after the stream will end, so be sure to go take a shower or whatever to get clean, okay? No smelly viewers. Who is it? Yes. You know what I say here, Wolf? But that's about farting. That the first person who asks who did fart is the one who actually farted. Okay, better. smell like summer now. Yeah, I heard that they're setting themselves up for that. Yeah. Indeed. My throat. Why did that sound? Pencil doodling, okay. This. What will Sol draw today? What will I draw today? What do you want me to draw? You can suggest. Wow, this. I soon have to change this. Notebook. A favorite game. I think that it could be Inscription, you know, Philip. I mean, it's not like I have a favorite game, but that one really left a sign, left something in my brain. Yeah, I really enjoyed playing that game. A flower, okay. I will draw a flower. Maybe Emmy? Oh, thank you for the follow. Wait, your name is very long. Tosu. Is that a chan? Tosu-chan? Let me copy. I chose the hiragana, so Donna-san? San? This, wait, what? This is katakana? Donna-san? Donna? Yes, Donna. Donna-san, thank you for the follow on YouTube. Maybe Amy in Wuthering Waves. We have to say where. When can we have Amy back? I still didn't finish the main story. Secret main story. No spoilers. So I unfortunately needs to study. Oh, but whether I study, stay at more. Thank you, Zelda. But yeah, duty calls. I hope that you will be able to finish everything soon so that you will be able to sleep a lot too. Whenever you will go to sleep, stay warm. Dream about the moon elves, magic and dragons. You got so emo that you still have 1 error after losing 2 times back to back? Oh. 370 pulls, wow. Wow. That's a lot of pulls. I'm drawing. So I draw like a big flower, but I'm also drawing primula, the first flowers that spawn in spring, or at least when you see those flowers, it means that spring has come. Primula. Primo means first. I haven't fully leveled her up yet, and the echoes I haven't no luck with them. Yeah, I just finished the skills, but the echoes I still didn't. I still have to work on them. I always just wait for 3 patches to continue the story. I feel like it's better. I see. So you want to lose the story. Yeah. My luck sucks. I lost 50-50 for the 5th consecutive time. Yeah. To me, it happened 7 times in a row. Then I got 1 resonator that I wanted, and I didn't lose the 50-50, and then I started again losing all of the 50-50s. But with Sigrika I was able to get there, even though it was like at 70, I think 70 pulls. And the 50-50s that I lost, 90% of them, like except for 1, I lost them at around 70 pulls. So expensive. You are saving your guarantee for Hiyuki. Hiyuki, oh, if that's the one that I think, she's so cool. I draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 flowers and the sun. The kimono and the sword. Yeah, so it's her, yes. She's so cool. Okay. Let me drink. Okay. Do you have any plans for Wait, what is NTE? What is NTE? Neverness to everness? GTA type? I'm not good at driving at all. Let me see. Neverness to everness. It's a supernatural urban, wait, open world RPG from a studio subsidiary to Perfect World Games. But do we have to drive? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Dona-san, Dona-san, Dona-san. Arigato. Oh, wait, is this the one? Whoa, 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 music. If it's the one, there is one that people keep talking about on Twitter. If it's the same, I'm actually curious. But GTA, if you saw me driving in just any kind of game, you know how bad I am. Thank you for the follow on YouTube, Robo. Oh, don't. Stream Elements doesn't like links. Wait, let me unban you. There. Wait, was it unban? Oh, maybe with the slash. Oh, thank you, Wolf. Yeah, Stream Elements doesn't like links, but you can post it on Discord. Ah, no worries. You can post it here. There is like also a games channel. That lock? No, I never played that lock before. What kind of game is that? You think it's Ananta? Wait, did they change the name? If it's Ananta, I'm waiting for that. I want to play it, yes. But I am actually I am in their Discord, but I never I always forget to check the updates. Third person shooter, that's like, oh shit. League of Legends. Oh, Felipe, I cleaned my soul from League of Legends. If it's third person shooter that's like League of Legends, I think that the community might not be a very charming community, right? But we will see. but the graphics is really good. You've never played a game like that, very different. Yeah, I mean, maybe, who knows? Maybe it might have a good community. But is there actually a PvP online game where the community is normal? I don't know any, honestly. It's free, yeah. But it's still worth trying, of course. Who knows, hopefully they have a better moderation system. Yeah, wolf. You don't use Twitch a lot, I see. Okay, I just downloaded a Final Fantasy 16 demo. Yeah, thank you for reminding me, cause I wanted to try that Thursday. What was League like? Pain. Pain. So I played League since the start, since it came out. Many things changed. People changed. Players changed. And they got a lot worse. Toxic. Especially. So I did a break. I did a break of like 2 years at a certain point. And I think that it was just before I started streaming. And then I was convinced to go back playing League of Legends. And there was a big change in the players. So before my break I was able to reach like platinum. After the break, as soon as I started doing ranked games, I was traumatized because suddenly there were a lot of bots and a lot of people who would just leave the games as soon as they died. And like that, I went down and down and down and down and down to iron. And before my lowest rank was like I think silver. It was so traumatizing. And also I did a mistake because I was a mid laner, but since I was scared to not be able to farm good enough, I decided to be a support in those ranked games. But support now they can't really make a team win, so unless you're not in your unless you're a smurf of a very high rank and you're not playing a standard support, but you're playing like a carry basically. Yeah, it was painful. And then I kept trying, but I ruined my MMR so much that I decided to create another account and see if things would be better. And yeah, slowly I was able to go back to platinum. Wait, what's after now? There is another rank after diamond, platinum. But yeah, hello Nikki Racer. But in general, I never liked it a lot doing ranked games. I like it to do ARAMs or play with my friends But I also had a team, and we did tournaments. But ranked games, yeah, especially, mostly for the community, because there is a lot of aggressivity and dumbness. A lot of low IQ people there, and I'm intolerant to that. Hello, Nikki Racer. I mean, I already said that, but the stream is going well. I'm yapping a lot though. Today is ASMR. The lore is deep of League of Legends, yes. It's basically the players that ruin it. And I was late, yeah. There was a time where Riot Games implemented a tribunal system, and you would be able to judge players who were reported like a lot of times and punish them, and I liked that. But then probably it was not sustainable for them, and they removed it, and the moderation part of that game just went downhill. Yeah, a lot of toxicity, angry people, and then I'm usually not an angry person. Also, I'm usually like my dog. My dog is very calm, but if someone attacks him, then he answers. And I am the same. Thank you for the follow, Deportized Poseidon. Where am I from? Am I from India? We usually do this. You make one guess, and after that, I will tell you. Thank you for the follow, Prajal. Thank you so much for the follow. That's why I only play TFT these days. Yeah, I think that that game reached a point that is not where like the toxicity is not solvable anymore. Like people can just buy another account and be toxic again, even if they get banned. They should ban like IPs, but hey, I haven't seen that in the game. But the game isn't technically out either. Yeah, hopefully, who knows? But I guess that even in Marvel Rivals, now they have a pretty bad community. There is something in the PvP that makes people angry. There are, yeah, this is the big difference since I played League of Legends at the start. People nowadays, they just can't stand losing a game. They get so angry. They aren't able anymore to turn that lost game into a lesson to get a better, or finding other solutions, or just accept that yes, it can happen. It happens to everyone losing a game. There is no one in the world who won all the games. And I think that nowadays people just can't deal with that anymore. In fact, I had so many players who just quit the game after they died once. Crazy. I haven't seen same experience at the end of it all. Yeah. So while I liked a lot League of Legends, I hated a lot of the community, if we can even call that as community. And I always thought that sadly the only solution to me was connecting your account to your not directly the ID, but like a code or something that is connected to your ID, basically being unique. And then if you misbehave, you get punished, and that's it. You had your chance. You decided to be an ass. Well, fuck you. And that's how they do in South Korea, for example. That's also why they're a lot better in playing. Have you ever played Elden Ring? No. No, I didn't. What consoles did I own? Oh, sadly none. No consoles. My dad had one, a very old one. But I don't think that it exists anymore. Only PC, basically. I borrowed the what was the console for Animal Crossing one? That one. I borrowed it to play Animal Crossing. Well, I borrowed also Animal Crossing. I love consoles, but they're expensive. And since you can only play games on them, then yeah, I just got the PC. And my dad also didn't allow me to have any console. I also got a PC really late. No, it was no, I don't think a Nintendo 64. It's like the shape was similar to Nintendo Switch. Animal Crossing. Maybe it was just a Nintendo Switch? No. Animal Crossing one. Maybe it was maybe it was the Nintendo Switch one. Animal Crossing video game, let me see. Wait, Animal Crossing is that old? '96? Oh, then it wasn't Animal Crossing 1 that I played. I think that it was a Nintendo Switch one. Let me see. Ah, come on, Wikipedia. What is this? IQ Player, a handheld TV game version of the Nintendo 64 console manufactured by IQ and released exclusively in mainland China. Oh. My voice sound Asian? You know that many guessed when they played the guessing game, many thought that it was from Philippines. I think the Philippines was the most popular choice. Philippines or sometimes Japan, sometimes South Korea. But you know, Prajwal, Italian and Japanese have the same pronunciation for the vowels. Maybe it's that. Your first Animal Crossing was New Horizons. Yeah, I don't remember. I only remember that the console was like horizontal and long. Oh, but Prajwal, now you know that the Nintendo accent is a lie. Hmm? The Nintendo Mario accent is a lie. It's a lie. We don't speak like that. You ever seen those ASMR videos of those people entire seafood boils? No, no, and I don't think that I will ever do. I'm misophonic. First of all, I'm misophonic, so I hate eating sounds. They make me angry. And second, I feel sorry for fishes. I know it makes not a lot of sense since I eat. I'm not a vegetarian, but I don't eat seafood. I can't do the Mario. The Mario is a lie. I always say it's Mamma Mia. It's not I don't know, Mamma Mia. How does it say? It's Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia. The accent is in the first A. Yeah, so good voice. Probably you're a born singer and not at all lying. Oh, thank you. Well, Prajwal, you could listen, cause I'm studying singing and I released a mini album. Here. That's my first mini album. And my most recent cover. Wait, I didn't. It's not what was I made for. No, it's Catch Me If You Can. Catch Me If You Can. But you can listen also to this. This is my ASMR. Ooh. Yeah, my mini album is about my lore. There are 4 songs, 2 in Japanese, 2 in English. 3 of them as also a music video on YouTube. If you go here, you can see. If you go here on YouTube, there is a playlist for my original songs and a playlist for my cover songs. And today I just had a singing lesson. Yeah, you may call me crazy, but I'm watching you live on both the Twitch and YouTube. Thank you. Oh no, you're not crazy. Thank you for supporting me. Yeah, thank you, Wolf. I need to sneeze. As for my kind of voice, as I said before, I am well, I don't know if you are there, but I'm actually, yes, light soprano, coloratura soprano. Do you know Iron Mouse? Iron Mouse is also a coloratura soprano. Have you talked about it already? About what, so please? Oh, you're into music a lot. Oh, me too. But I like to experiment different kind of genres, and my mini album is actually 4 different genres. There is one song in Japanese with more like traditional Japanese anime. Another is rock metal. Then there is another who is more like lo-fi vibes, ADM. And then there is one who is kind of peculiar that I made for my community, because my community loves out, I say, fuck you. So I decided to have a song where there is a lot of that. Hi, Prajwal from YouTube. How the lesson went? Yes, but I can say it again, so please. It went really well. By the way, so please. So it went really well. I showed the teacher a video of the last performance that I did, you know, where my mom for the first time saw me singing. And when I sang Breathe, and he said that I did really well. He was happy. And then I also told him that the next month, at the end of April, there is another performance at the other school, and the theme is 60s songs, and a friend helped me because there are not a lot of singers from the 60s who have the same type of voice that I have. You know, they're all very strong. So she helped me find someone, and the song is, well, the song is actually old, but it's called House of the Rising Sun. You probably know it. But this version is sang by John Bites. If I may ask, have you already submitted your tracks to Spotify playlists? I only have my album there. I don't know what Spotify playlists here is. Hello, JD. Thank you. If you have time, you should give this song a try. You will my heart by Crush. Pradwell, if you want, you can go to my Discord. There is a music channel, and you can put that link, the link of the song there. You heard that on loop when you were a kid, but did you hear? No, not the animals. That's actually a very different vibe. Very different vibe, Subleaf. You should hear the version of Joan Bites. The lyrics are also different, because the animals talk about a guy who basically ruined his life by gambling, while Joan Bites' version talks about a woman that ruined her life by listening to a certain guy who brought her to a certain house, yeah, the House of the Rising Sun. But in that story, the House of the Rising Sun is something for, let's say, street woman. Yeah, so she ruined her life like that, and her version is more ghostly, yes, more cursed. You should. Let me see. And Thursday I want to sing it. I'm learning it, but Thursday I want to sing it in stream. Today I can't, of course, because we are doing ASMR, and that one is all, let's say 90% is high notes. Let me see. I wanted to write the name. That's the name of the singer. Yeah. Now let me know. You guys, listen to that song. And then my mama told me that they also did an Italian version. I don't like it, because they changed the story. Classic. Here is all about love and flowers and sun. They turned that song into something like into a love song, and it's like, oh, I am your son, but now you can't have me anymore and stuff like that. Bad. I didn't know where to put the links, so I met you on Discord. You have to read the rules of the Discord and accept. And then when you accept, you will see all the channels. Pratwell. Wait, it was a Friday 13? Oh, Sublief, it was my best performance ever. Okay, at the start, it was hard at the start, as always, because I was scared, but then it went really well, and I got some fans also. Oh, that was so weird for me. Like, there was a girl who kept following me around after I sang, and whenever I look at her, she would just smile at me. And then when the event ended, there were so many people who came to me to tell me that I was really good and they liked it a lot. And wow, as a social phobic, that's weird and at the same time so warm, so warm. There are some collective playlists where artists submit their tracks to get exposition, and they're all free to submit a Spotify Buzzspace playlist. Really? Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I wish I was there. Yeah, it went really well. Also, it was the first time ever that my mom saw me singing, because you know we live far from each other's, and I started studying singing only here, and she comes here like twice a year, but this time, and she has to like book in a lot of advance, of course, otherwise it gets too expensive. But this time we were supposed to do this event two or 3 weeks before, then they canceled it, and then they decided to do it in those days, and they were the same days where my mom was coming here. So yeah, I was so happy. I was like, Mom, I will bring you there. You can see me singing. Yeah, she was so happy. She was so happy. She also said like, "Oh, this is the song that made me cry when you sent it to me." Cause I sent her. I already sang that song in one of these performances, so I sent her already a video. I think it was like 2 years ago or so. And she was like, "Oh, you made me cry with this song, and now I could finally see it. I was so happy." My favorite artist. I don't have a favorite artist, you know, Prajwal. I go by like periods of time. I think that the most recent was Ado. I think. I like many singers though. And like from different countries. From South Korea, for example, I love Taeyeon, IU, Hyolyn from Sister, who sadly disbanded. Hyolyn, yes, a lot. BTS, but that's a different thing. As for Western, well, Ariana Grande, of course, Billie Eilish. I like Taylor Swift, but more like an all-around performer, not directly for music, but her as a awesome human being. At least from what I see, because we never know, guys. We never know. But yeah. And next time you wanted to perform in Italian, yeah, Soblief, I wanted, But then they said, or the next performance will have to be a song from the 60s. So yeah. And then the month after that, 2 days after my birthday, they want us to perform in a big pub. It's a pub and a pizzeria, very big. So I can't bring that Italian song there because I need to do it at least once at the school before bringing it to those big events. To Indian music. Yeah, but it's like a meme music. Meme music. I'd say not the real music, Indian music. Hello, Joy Susan. And I wanted to bring La Notte, Subleaf. E quando arriva la notte, e resto sola con me. La testa parte va in giro, in cerca dei suoi perché. Né vincitori né vinti, si esce sconfitti a metà. La vita può allontanarsi, l'amore poi continuerà. Yeah, that one. But it's a whole different thing when you have a microphone and big monitors, and the sound is like, the volume is a lot, and then I get scared. So no, I have to sing it. I have to try it first at the school in a smaller like place. Yeah, that's an Italian song, Pratua. It's called La Notte, which means the night, by Arisa. Arisa is also a light soprano like me. How are you, Joy Susan? Oh, you listen to my golden cover. You know that you can ask the chat how many times I sing that. Chat, how often do I sing golden? Gonna be golden. Oh, happy our voices. Yeah, when it catches a hum, gonna be golden. Oh, I'm done hiding, now I'm shining. I can't do the high notes here. Sorry, it's ASMR. High notes require power. Power and ASMR do not go well together. Oh, thank you so much for the raid, Yonikiri ASMR. How did your ASMR stream go? Welcome, raiders. Hello. hello. To the raiders, I am Solsong, Moon Elf, apprenticed bard, because I like to sing. I'm a variety streamer. I stream gaming, singing, says ASMR, and recently I started also doing video reactions. Welcome. We were yapping about singing at the moment. Also, Yonikiri, if you have to rest, don't worry. Oh, my R. Sorry, my R's are getting weird. Don't worry, and because I know that streaming is very fun, but also a bit tiring. So if you need to rest, feel free to do so. And thank you again for having shared your community with me. Oh, you're angry? Yeah, go get food. Yes. Yeah. Have a nice snack, dinner, lunch. So yeah, that song sadly will have to wait. Hopefully, hopefully they will do another event in June, and then I can sing that there. I think that I also said that this year we will do 2 big events at that place, that pub pizzeria. So maybe, and usually, usually we had that big event in either June or July. This year they said May. That makes me think that maybe it will be in May and then also in July, because they said twice. But again, I would need to try that song at the school performance, because I'm scared by microphones and monitors. But if this song that I would like to bring in April will go well, maybe I could bring that. Maybe. Can you try Voyaging Star from Wuthering Waves too? That song still gives me a hard time. Is that the Amy song? I covered Catch Me If You Can. I'm never looking back. Catch me if you can, catch me if you can. You know, Line's song. Voyaging Star. Thank you for the follow. Do I really to call you like that? But, okay, you're a but. It plays when Rover meets her. Oh. Heh. Voyaging Star. There is one, maybe it's that I really like it. Good night, Wolf. Thank you for staying until now. And stay warm, as always. And dream about the moon, elves, magic, and dragons. Was it this song? Let me see. You always keep it playing on your bike whenever you play Wooden Ways. I'm hearing it. Maybe it was this. What? What's up, Liv? Holy what? I need info. Yes. So you listened to it, huh? What did I tell you? Isn't that the best version? Yeah, today I tried it together with a vocal coach. He was like playing the piano and I was singing, and he said that it really fits my voice. Her vibrato is crazy, yes, but I want to use the vibrato like her. I don't want to put it everywhere. I prefer to put it in certain parts, like at the end of the sentences, like when she does at the end. But yeah, not in every word. Also, because I will be surely trembling, and I won't have enough oxygen for all the vibratos. Yeah, I will try Thursday in the next stream. So I believe since it's like a gaming stream, I will also sing. I have to keep studying it. Bon voyage. May your path be clear. May you get to where dreams are all crystalline and sweet. Please crack a little smile. You won't be alone in this world you've chosen as your own. This part gives you goosebumps. Yeah. Kinda similar to those words are kinda similar to one of my first song. Yoru no machi. Yoru no machi. Yoru no machi. 中を歩む月がまとわりつく影を落とす Let me see 毎晩共に過ごしても知ってるあなたに届かないとThe last part I did the lyrics not did together we did together the lyrics it was something similar. Yeah, the last part is one day I will remember the place I call my home, but until then, let this moonlight be my light in this separate world. Similar concept. The word that we've chosen as our own. Be there, self-belief. Yeah, the coach said, yeah, you had no problems reaching these notes, so don't be scared. Easy. I have to project them more. So I have 1 month to learn not to be scared to sing that song. There is a house. There is a house in the Holy Hills. I call it the rising sun. I have to do it very tiny because they're very high notes. Let's wait for Thursday. So, which is your favorite version now, Sobleaf? I want to give you the Italian version because it's all about I am your son, now I'm not anymore. Boring story, and also it's sang in a kind of angry way. Well, that song, either the male version or the female version, they both have awesome stories and awesome emotions. The Italian one is just like again, love again, always love. We have so many love songs that now I'm just searching for songs that don't talk about love. You know, Sanremo? Basically 90% of those songs were about love. Breathe is also so good. Breathe was the song that I sang in that last event where my mom saw me. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. And I sang it better than the cover. 숨을 크게 쉬어봐요. 다시 내 가슴 한쪽이 저리게 조금은 아파올 때까지 숨을 더 뱉어봐요. 다시 내 안에 남은 게 없다고 느껴질 때까지 숨이 벅차 올라도 괜찮나요? 아무도 그대 다다진 않아. 가끔은 실수해도 돼. 누구든 그랬으니까 괜찮단 말 마뿐인 위로지만 누군가의 한숨 금마가 한숨 몰라 내가 어떻게 헤아릴 수가 있을까요? No, whispering this is a no. As my teacher said, you can't whisper high notes. I listened to animals a little too much, so I still like that one more, but the version might make me sway maybe. Who knows? Hello, Mike. What pizza did you get? Oh, margarita. Margarita is always good. Bellissimo. Double L. It's a double L, and that's male. So pizza is considered female. So bellissima. Although it's a bit weird saying it about a pizza. Beautiful pizza. I started practicing music when I was 9 years old. Wow! Till 15 or 16 years old. Then I had to pause because of your college and university. Ah, I see. But you can still sing here and there. Wait, you said practicing music. So, do you sing or do you play an instrument? Or instruments? Okay, Mike. Thank you for the lurk. Oh, vocals and piano. Ah, I always wanted to learn a piano. It also helps, of course, in learning singing. Oh, guitar. Guitar. I heard the fries on pizza are really good. Yes, they are. Fries and porchetta is my favorite pizza. Porchetta is a special kind of ham We have many different ones. Nutella is also good on pizza. Yes, and strawberry risotto is very good too. Yes. Oh, pizza. Yeah, pizza. Play any instruments? Hey, sadly, not. Sadly not. I took some lesson of the shinobue. Shinobue, Japanese bamboo flute. I also have one here. But then they changed the place for the lessons and it's too far from me. And I have a problem with taking buses because I have a problem with my back. And it would take 1 hour and a half in a bus to reach there, which is too painful for my back. So sadly I had to give up. There must be a YouTube short of you talking about strawberry risotto. You know, I don't know. I'm not sure. I talk about a lot about that, but You have a flute in India. Flute in India too. Oh. What kind of sound it does? Because you know, there are different kind of flutes. There are those who are pretty, how can I say, rich, dark in sound. Those that are pretty light, like the shinobue. Before I forget, I want to listen more to Voyaging Stars, so I'm gonna save it here. Before I forget. Morgana is asking to enter, but we made a deal. She was inside here, then she decided to go out. I have to train her. Otherwise, he would just ask me to enter and go out every 10 minutes. So, voyaging. Star. Farewell. But I wanted with the lyrics. Farewell lyrics. Okay, this one. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Done. Eva Cassidy, I'm not good with names. Do you have like a specific song? Eva Cassidy. Oh yes, I did Prajual. Ah, in the music talk room? Okay. Wait, I know this face. Over the rainbow. Over the rainbow. Da, da, da. There is a... This is a cover, right? Over the Rainbow is one of the songs that I thought was from the 60s, and I proposed that to my teacher, and then she told me, ah, that's from the like 30s. Oops. Let me hear a voice. Ah. Rainbow. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Crimson Lions. And thank you for the follow, Dark Shadow. You know, Soulbleave, I don't understand what voice is she. Well, she doesn't seem like a light soprano for sure. Yeah, she has a silken texture, that's for sure, but what kind of? She has a huge range. Pure and arty, bluesy. Why they don't say which kind of soprano? We have a trigger tapping on plastic. Okay. Her interpretation of Imagine is so beautiful. Oh, she did that too. She did a lot of covers in her beautiful, gentle singing style. Yeah, she's a soprano for sure. But she seemed... Wait, really? She's a light soprano? I thought it was like more of a lyric. Let me see. But only this website say light soprano. All the others just color soprano. Indian flutes are a bit light and soothing. Oh, those are like the light are my favorite. Yeah, they just call it silken soprano voice. Yeah, she's very... Her voice is magical. Yeah, I'm reading now. 33 years old. Wow. Soaring soprano with emotional depth and effortless range. Yeah, cause I heard also a lot of low low darker colors in her voice. So maybe she just had a huge range. Hey, you can check out from the link I've put up on Music Talk Room. The flute. Ah, this one. Oh, yeah, I like that sound. Let me put it here because there is no volume there. A worm, a flute. Oh, there's another smaller. Ah. Oh. I also like how they play the drum gradual. The drum sound is also very pretty. She made every cover she sang sound so different and magical. I will listen to her. Also, so believe if you have some links, feel free to put them on Discord in the music channel. So if they will ask for more timid performances, maybe there is something that I could sing from her or in her style. Some covers in her style. The flute is very close to Indians. One of our gods from mythology used to play flute a lot. Ah, I see. I see. Wait, I got stuck on the tapping on plastic. I have been doing this since you asked for it. 5 last minutes, guys. Then sadly I have to go to sleep. You like popping those bubble wraps? So that's satisfying? Yeah. So believe, I guess that you know Johnny Mitchell then. Because I think that they were all kind of the same style. On Thursday I will stream Philip, Thursday I will stream the demo of Final Fantasy 16. I downloaded it. And then maybe I will stream also Ark Knights Enfield, but I'm not sure. But yeah, Final Fantasy 16 for sure. Yeah, time passed fast. Yeah. I can't. Those are, I can't, high notes. I can't whisper them. I also really like the Asian voice she got now. Oh yes. Oh yes. Like, she seems a completely different singer, but both of those kind of voices are, wow, amazing. My time, I will start streaming at 8 p.m. So consider that now here is 11:30 p.m. And we will probably start with just chatting, maybe a video reaction, who knows, or maybe I could start with some singing, and then we go there, we play. 1,000 years, yeah. That one? But that one I have to increase it by 2 semitones. My 8 p.m. is your 11 a.m. Oh. It's 4 a.m. there. Yeah. I guess that I'm not the only one who should go to sleep, huh? But Felipe, if you will miss it, I will post the VOD on YouTube in the VOD channel. This one, let me give you the link. Where's the chat? I lost the chat. Give me the chat. This. There, Felipe. That's my VOD's channel. If you will miss the stream, I will still upload it there. My voice is relaxing. It's ASMR. Okay. But guys, it's time for me to go to sleep now. So, to my YouTube and Kick viewers, thank you for staying until now. And I will see you Thursday. Until then, stay warm. And whenever you will go to sleep, dream about the moon elves, magic and dragons. So, YouTube and Kick, I'm gonna go raid now on Twitch. So see you. Bye bye. Bye. Thursday. I will stream Thursday in 2 days. Let me see. Where can we go? Where can we go? Let me try searching. We never know. Oh, that's me. Let me see. I have some here. Oh, now I have that song stuck in my mind. Doing what? What do I not like? When I sing like daily, I wish that I could stream daily. Sadly, I have work. But I'm trying, guys. My dream would be to become a full-time streamer. So feel free to help me. Thank you. Yeah, let's see. I have this. Let me check. Okay. Guys, target acquired. But I'm not golden eyes. I'm really trying. One day maybe I can become a full-time streamer. In that case, I would stream a lot more. So, let's see. Let's go here. What? No, Prajual, you need to sleep. Okay, guys. We are going to an... Oh wait, what do you mean invalid name? Raid. There, okay. We are going to raid an ASMR stream, so don't worry, there won't be any change in volume. As I said before, I will see you Thursday. Thursday will be basically gaming day and some singing, maybe some reactions too. So I hope that you will be there. Until then, thank you and have nice dreams, guys. Stay warm. Let's go in. Thank you, RGD. Yes, stay warm. Let's go in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye bye.